And just like that, it's a matter of us pushing each other forward and doing what we can to improve ourselves. I actually have done my best. Now, I just had to act like I was doing something productive, because that cop, if he would have saw me. Oh shit. Great day to be alive. I'm right here in a prime area of Orlando, very staple. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I believe that I have a lot of growing to do. And I just thought about how I'm going to maximize my time, how I'm going to start maximizing my fucking time. And that's working here. I haven't been putting enough time educating myself. I haven't been molding my mind in the way in which I want it to be in the next 5 to 10 years. I have not been putting in enough good information. I've been mixing it up, and I've been randomizing the what is it that I allow put into my mind. And that's my fault. You know what I'm saying? That's 100% my fault. So what I'm going to continue doing is, this is just a reminder for me to elevate myself from an educational point of view. It's just a wake-up call that I'm not where I want to be, and I just got to keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's definitely more than enough time for me to accomplish what is it that I want to accomplish. And if I don't act right now, then there isn't going to be enough time. As the number one thing that I got to remember is, there is definitely enough time for me to get started, but if I don't get started now, there's not going to be enough time. And for those people that have hesitated in doing something positive, I'm not the best person to actually reach out to or look at as an example, but I will say this, is that you have the ability, you have everything it takes in order to make progress in life. So as long as you realize that, you got to continue pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? You just got to continue pushing forward. Nobody's going to actually wake you up every morning and say, hey, you got to read that book. Hey, you got to listen to this talk. Hey, you got to sign that contract. Hey, nobody. You actually have to immerse yourself in the information and know what is important. Find out what is actually important. Find out what is actually important, and you're gonna do that by immersing yourself in positive information, and with time you start picking up on what matters the most. I'm jumping on I-4 right now. I'm gonna drop off this Porsche, and I just want to give a thanks to Pete. He's even if it doesn't go anywhere from where I'm at, that conversation was more than enough. It's funny because just earlier I was talking about how motivation, you want to get motivation from someone that's going to teach you how to sustain it for yourself, right? So if a personal fitness coach, his incentive is to have you come every day, every week, once a week, whatever schedule you guys are on. If you're not, or if they have a monthly plan, but if you don't need his service, then he's not incentivized. And I think that could weaken the human will. I think we need to work on becoming a better version of ourselves, but also commanding ourselves to do whatever it is that we are wanting. I definitely took the longest route, but for the sake of getting fuel, I think it was 100% worth it. And that's just what it is. I absolutely needed to. Oh my gosh! Tell me it is not 5 o'clock. Worse, 5:30. See me. See me. All right, let me turn on my Wi-Fi and make sure that I at least am connected to the internet. And go from there. Let's go. Keep growing, keep developing, and make sure that you hit the link below and learn how to maximize generating passive income outside of traditional income. Let's go.